Okay. This is actually the way that I like to play this position myself, as far as the black side goes. We'll trade this off. Knight to e5. How could that be wrong? Let's go ahead and castle. The knight c6 is a little bit annoying here, but this is a little bit more positional play from them. Let's see here. There. Let's castle. I assume the knight will go there. Oh, actually, funny enough, they can't take. If they do take, then pawn takes 40. So, knight d2, knight to f3 is still in the works. Bloop, bloop. King h1. Maybe queen e1, queen over. Okay. And I could play knight f3 now. c4, the threat was maybe to play c3, but with my queen right here, it'll be guarding that square. Let's see. Okay, so now they have a new threat. Let's go knight f3, and maybe, let's see, I guess pawn takes. The knight will come back. G3 or queen h4? Let's go queen h4. Oh, never mind. We gotta defend against this. Queen g3, pawn takes. Let's go d4 here. They're actually doing a very good job for strategy purposes here. Okay. Another very good move. Let's go bishop a3, a little tempo over here. I think c4 was actually the wrong move. Here, now looking at it. I have queen h4. I think they're supposed to play actually pawn to f6 here. A more active way to play. Okay. Knight to g5 is the idea. With rook f3 again, this is the bird, so we're just trying to go kingside attack as much as possible. Okay. I want to go e6 and then knight to g5. Let's try it out. Let's go e6. I kind of feel like I'll just play f6 there. Knight g5, there's really nothing else that would do. So let's go e6. If f6, maybe we'll just go rook e1 and look for e4. If they take, then we'll have knight g5 for a double attack here and here. Okay, so there. I guess queen h3, queen h6. Let's go queen h6. Now let's go queen h3, defending the pawn. Okay. Rook over. b4, we'll play the bishop back to c1, and then e4 gets played. This is actually where we want the bishop to go anyways. Pawn takes. e4 idea now. The knight's still kicked out. The queen's more than welcome to go over here. She'll win on the queen side, but, you know, I need time to try and figure something out over here, so best time to try to do it. Alright, check. Knight g5, knight e5, rook takes, no, it doesn't do anything, so let's go e4, rook takes, simple threat of pawn e5 here too. Okay. Rook e6 threat. Not sure if that's actually winning, but it is a threat. Double up the rooks. I think the idea was to go knight c3. Rook e6. They'll probably play queen d7 there for the pin. Okay, they did not. Queen g3. If knight Knight takes. Then bishop g5, threatening to take. But then queen takes on e6. So maybe just bishop h6 here. h4. Knight g5 is an idea. Okay. Bishop g5. Guess I could have just taken the pawn. But I guess I think I did win the pawn already, theoretically. I think the only way they can stop it is bishop there. Which I'll play pawn h5 here. Bishop takes. There. Queen g2. I mean, they have rook h3 check, I guess, but then the king just goes over here. King there. Bishop takes check. Rook here. Queen takes d5 check. No, this is just bad. Everything fell right at the end. King there. Not sure why they played it like this. And this is still winning, I think. King f1. Queen takes g6 would lead to mate. So king takes and then there. Oh, maybe they'll take the draw. Dear Lord, they fell for the mate. Wow. Poor guy. Poor guy. That hurt me. That hurt me. Okay, 1700, let's do it. C5, so we'll probably be transposing into a Grand Prix, which I'm not against. I know this opening. Bishop b5, bishop takes. I guess I didn't have to take right away. Ooh, they took back the wrong way. Knight c3, pawn takes. I don't see why I should not be very ecstatic or very happy. This is like the best. Pawn e5. This person hates pawn structures. That's the only thing I've learned about this person. Knight takes. He just hates pawns in general. Just hates pawns in general. e6. Queen to d3. Maybe knight to g5 in the future. Let's castle. Okay. c4. This person, I'm not sure about their pawns. I really want to play knight g5. Queen e1 first, queen to g3. Then we'll go for a standard kingside attack. a3. I think here they've learned that they need to push the pawns. Let's go bishop e3. And then I'll have the good knight versus bad bishop here. Okay, so good knight versus bad bishop. Rook f3, rook g3. See if they play queen d3 and just try to go for a endgame. Rook there, h4. Oh my gosh. Okay. Double up the rooks, f5. Man, I didn't even get started yet. Rook g5. Okay. Maybe h4 here. Man. f5, e6 idea. e6 check. Oof. person just start running before they had to. Rook takes, I guess. Queen to d6. Check. Maybe queen d6 check was actually more accurate. But either way, it's game over now. They're getting checkmated. Good game. Alright, we're in second place over here. Let's see if we can try to catch up to the leader. Leader. Dragon Prince. Yeah, we'll try it out. With the Franz Gambit. Okay, let's go e4. They're kind of used to the other way. There. I love this kind of position. f5, knight f6. I really want to play there, but let's just play bishop d6 for now. Castle. Assume they'll play d4. Okay, nope. c5, knight c6. If I can get d4 in, nothing would make me happier. Well, now I can't get d4 in. Bishop there, probably knight b5 to try and make a trade. Bishop back, a6. Rook takes if they're interested. Let's go a6. If knight c3. Okay, so bishop a7. We're going to prepare d4 yet again. Rook over to d8, so d4 is again threatened. Perfect timing. Now I gotta pass pawn with this. Thank you, chess dragon prince. Dragon. Knight b4. Look at this beautiful knight. Knight can't move anywhere unless knight c2 ideas here. But knight d3 looks pretty superb. Let's go knight d3 and then pawn takes. There. The apple of my heart right here. Look at that beautiful knight. Look at that beautiful knight. All they want to do is trade. So knight takes, d3, bishop to d4 idea. We'll go queen f7 and then finish up our kingside attack over here. Oof, look how bad that knight is. Queen h5. Okay. Knight g4 check, rook f6. Yeah, they're suffering over here. They're just getting slowly suffocated over here. It's like a man with tiny arms trying just to suffocate you, strangling you for hours. Let's see. Not really a threat, so knight check here is an idea. Well, let's play bishop takes, rook takes. Bishop to d4 is a new threat. And also rook to d6, just removing this guy over there. Guess he heard me. Let's go e3. Oh my gosh. Bishop takes check in one move. Oh. Let's see if I can bounce back from this. So bishop takes check. King h1. Oh my gosh, he missed it. He missed it. Let's go rook d7. Let's not give him a second chance. It was actually like a forced checkmate there too, because the queen takes the rook in check. And I don't know if that gets any worse. The knight takes on e3. New idea. Or bishop takes. Oof, knight check. Eesh. Knight takes. Yeah, he walked right into that one too. One blunder deserves another. Do I do knight takes here or queen takes? We'll do knight takes. I mean queen takes here. This guy's unprotected anyways. Okay. Pawn takes. G2. Pawn takes. Queen takes. Queen b3 check, I assume, will happen. Then I'll go king h8. Okay. Rook d2 is actually a very strong move now. Okay. Check, king there. I mean, knight there. Now I have bishop check and also queen h2 checking ideas. Rook d1 check here too. Okay. Rook takes f4. Now threatening queen h2 checkmate because of the pin right here, right? I think that's what's happening here. Let's see. I don't see any good way to stop this threat. Check. King takes and then mate. Nice. Okay, well that worked out. Let's see here. Okay, still 4 points below the leader. The leader. Let's follow the leader over here. Let's see here. All right, here we go. 1900. Let's do it, guys. E5, the Franz gambit yet again. D6, bishop takes. And then knight f3, g5. There we go, g4 threat. Threatening the very cheapo checkmate on queen to h4. g3, queen takes on g3. And then bishop takes for mate. That's what we're all about here. Cheap checkmates there. Cheap as a bet. Let's see. That's funny, if you don't really know this, it is kind of hard to do. Okay. G4. G3 is actually the main move that does get played here. And then knight e7 is computer recommended. Here you're supposed to play knight g2. Most people here play bishop g2. And then knight g6. Okay, so we'll do it knight g6. And then the new threat is if they take, we'll play h takes. And then we'll have the rook takes h2, queen there. Check. Now we're threatening just a simple bishop takes g3 check. So now we have rook takes, bishop takes g3. Check. And I think if king f1, we can actually play queen f6 there. So bishop check. No, I'm not. Does that work? If king f1, queen check, king there, queen check there. Anyways, we'll play bishop takes here. He didn't play the other variation. Maybe queen h1 will get played. Nope, does not get played here. g3 is interesting for the cheap move, but we'll play queen h1 or pretend like we're a good chess player. Let's see if he plays queen e1. Knight c6. Bishop e6, and then hopefully castle on the side. Bishop e6. Castling. Okay, castles. Queen f2, bishop g3. I didn't really come up with anything better in this kind of situation. Alright, bishop e5, knight to d4 idea. Now I have g3, maybe queen over there will be good for me too. Let's see if he plays the... Okay, so we didn't do that. Queen e7, queen b4 idea. Oh gosh, I forgot that I even berserked here. I'm like thinking a lot over here. Excuse it. so queen b4, hit on the dark squares. Maybe knight d4, b5 idea. With the queen here, the knight will be... Okay, so queen b4. I don't think they could take here. If they take b6, I think just traps it. I am threatening to take the pawn here on b2 also. By taking, then I'll be threatening over there the knight. Okay, so knight d4, b5 was my idea originally. Oh, but here I'm just winning. Bishop takes check, right? Yeah, the rook's unprotected. The rook was unprotected there. It's actually something I had looked at before, earlier in the game, but... Oh! And we're in first place now, guys. We're in first place. Alright, who we got next? We got 30 minutes left in this chess tournament. For the Bird Blitz. Opening. Oh, he just jumped in front with now 19, so I'm 4 points behind. Dear Lord, I should have been trying to preserve the whole time. Ooh, I'm playing against T-Best. 2300. I'm just curious if I should berserk or not. Let's go for it. Knight f3, b3, e3, bishop b5. Looks like I'm getting a good theoretical game out of this at least. Queen e2. c4. That's castle. d3 with knight to d2. I want to take back with the knight there, if possible. So checks. d3. Knight to d2. h3. Bishop b2. I'm happy with this position. I actually think I'm a bit better here now. Okay. Oh gosh, what do I play now? I'm gonna go knight e5 here. Rook b1, pawn takes. Queen f2. Queen g3. That's really interesting. I do got... He messed up the pawn structure, but he does got this good move, yeah. Queen f3, f5, rook to d1, that doesn't work. Let's go bishop d2, bishop's there. Oh gosh, just fell for that. Rook over. And knight to d2, queen h5. Kind of a tricky move. If g6, we sacrifice here. Queen f7 check, knight g6 is mate. If they play like, I don't know, queen takes on b3, I'm thinking. If queen takes here, queen f7 check, king h8, knight g6, opens up the bishop for checkmate there. Okay, so they stop that. Knight d7. A little fork. Ugh. Queen takes b3 though. That's a little annoying. Bishop d4. Knight takes on f8. Queen check. King h2. Queen check. King h1. Knight f2 check. Bishop d4 maybe. Let's try that out. I don't know. I don't think this works. Knight takes f8, threatens queen check, queen there, and then queen takes over here. So knight takes, now threatening queen takes h7 check. King h2. We might just be drawing here. king there. Pawn takes would be a lot scarier. But, yeah, does he want the draw here? I have to play this. I'll take the draw. Okay, so check. Might be winning now. Okay, rook check. Queen check. Oh, it's queen checkmates on g8 here. So the bishop's gonna have to come back. Rook there. Bishop c5 check. What's the win here? Bishop takes c5 check. Looks good here too. Knight takes. What's the win here? Bishop check here. Rook d7 check. And then this just wins. Check. And then check. Mate? Woo! That worked out. I don't think that was forced, but that was nice. Took me to first place, kicking him out of it. Woo! Oh my gosh, that was pretty cool. That does not happen every day. Get the best games, especially out of the stronger players, because you know they're gonna push it for the win. Well, I know if I was a lower rated player there, you might have just taken the draw. Take the draw. T-best. Okay, let's do it. Berserk again, and we're gonna go e5 here. So that Brahms gambit. Bishop takes on d6. g5, g4 theory. This is what we're playing today. And bishop to g3 mates. This was a genius. What can I say? it's one of those common moves that happens so much. Yeah. How come I only got 4 points for that? I berserked in that game. Huh. I had 5, 5, 5, and then 4. Cool. I wonder where that happened. Worst case scenario, got some decent little content out of it. Alright, another 1800. Let's do it. Berserk. D5. Knight to F3. Standard stuff here. B3. E3. So that when they go knight c6, I should be actually playing e3 first, because you want to be able to play bishop b5 right away. Remember, try to control this e5 square. E5 is the plan. Bishop b5. Okay. Bishop b2, d3, knight to d2 there. You have to be careful. Queen e5 check will win many a game. So castles here is good, or of course you could just trade. Let's go ahead and take here, because I wish I could talk to a person that plays this opening quite a bit. Is it better to trade off here or no? I mean, I think theoretically it is. It's definitely better whenever the bishop's not guarding it. Because then, okay, well this makes it easy. At least they got to waste the tempo here. Knight to e2, knight to e5, knight f3. Then the standard queen e1, g3, or h3, or h4 play. Okay, they're castling into it. Here we go, guys. Knight e5. Might have a theoretical here. I wonder if it's g4, g5. Knight d7 is not a bad try. And this bishop e8 move that looks pretty weird actually might just be like crazy good here. Let's go for g4, g5. I might be forcing him to play like the right stuff here. And queen f h4, rook f3. Okay. Rook f3. Rook h3. Oh, you know what? If they do play knight to d7 right now, I have knight c6, and then we'll take. Okay. Okay, scratch that. Never mind. Uh-oh, I did fall for this thing. So, bishop takes. There. Knight Knight to f3, tempo on the rook, g5, and then queen h4. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Yeah, they got scared here. It feels like this is the time to sacrifice. Knight takes, bishop takes on g7. That's interesting. Knight takes, bishop takes g7, g5. I'll just play knight f3 here and keep it easy. Knight e5. I mean knight f3. If bishop f6, we can play bishop e5 here, or knight e5. g5, queen h4 idea. Or is it possible if bishop f6, just bishop takes, queen takes g5? Actually, that does look pretty good. g5, queen h4 idea. Go for the kingside attack. h6 looks like the best defense there, and I'll go queen h5. And then you're again threatening to take. It's funny, the king actually I think might be safer on g1 in these games, rather than going king h1, which is pretty standard. 21 minutes left. Okay. Play it by themselves. Pawn takes and then g6. This has to be wrong. I think they're thinking g6, but yeah, if they did that then. So pawn takes. If king takes, queen g3 check. That's terrible. Takes, knight threatening, check to win the queen. And then king f6, queen g5 spades. GG? Okay. Knight takes or bishop takes? Let's do knight takes. This has knight takes e6 check. Queen. Bishop takes d4, looks good. Rook h7 check. King over there. Rook takes f7, king there. Bishop takes. Rook h7, f6. Knight takes e6 check. Looks really good. Yeah, it looks like knight takes e6 check would just win at f6. Queen takes on g8 there. Okay. Check. Mate. Man, that was nice. I guess he didn't calculate that one. Might be really sad right now. Alright, back to the tournament. Ooh, it looks like I got a pretty decent lead over here. Well, yeah, Team Best, I don't know, probably was not happy with that game that we played and just left. Still in second place with a very nice score. Got some 1800s, some 2000s over here. We have about 93 players. Yeah. Maybe not many people knowing this opening either. What the heck? Oh, you can search at people. Okay. This thing got everything over here. Gina, 1978. It's Berserk, D5, D6, G5, G4. Oh, okay. G3 here. I've seen the cheapo of this, and then just queen takes. Okay. Listen, I didn't come up with this cheapo. I just play them, okay? I just play them. This was in the tournament, okay? Oh my gosh. 33. Oh man. Now I do feel like a chess bully over here. I feel like a bully. Alright, 17 minutes left. What was I supposed to do, huh? What was I supposed to do? Not do that silly checkmate? Okay, let's see. Renin chess? Oh, did I get? Yeah, see, I berserked, and again, I only get 4. I don't understand. I'm on a streak, and I have the berserk on. So, why did that not give me my full 5 points? I don't know. Someone probably in the comments can help me out with that. So, all right, let's berserk again. Looks like we got a French here. Did not want to play this opening, did they? Let's go E5. Let's go C3. Maybe we'll get D4 in for a regular French-looking position. D4. Excuse me. Knight F3. Takes. Bishop D3. Oh, interesting. Looks like this actually might be a French player. Yep. They're just trying to play Frenchy. Bishop C2. Knight to A5. Castles. Man. King H1. Let's go knight to D2. Queen to E1. They'll probably play G6 at some point. Oh, I don't know if that's the way you're supposed to do it. So, Queen G3. Yeah, they're trying to close down everything. Dear Lord. Let's go G4 and then F5, I guess. F5, pawn takes. Yeah, you get some of these French players that just do not like counterplay. So they'll do whatever in means they can. Actually, let's try to bully them now. Knight G5. Bishop back to E8. It looks like a move for them to play. Yeah, knight to F3. Rook to G1. Knight H7 is a move. Oh, okay. Still rook takes, rook G7. What the? Oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on in my room. Girlfriend's being crazy, I think. So H5 looks like it's weak. I don't see how they're gonna... They might play this A5 stuff. Okay, so here we go. Let's attack F7 again. The whole idea was this, yeah. There. And then ooh, Knight H7 gets played, winning the rook. When they take, do I take with the bishop or do I take with the... Yeah, because they have to take, because look, the rook is like literally trapped. Like literally, like you can't even defend it. This is like a nightmare of a French. Dear Lord. Someone pinch me. Bishop takes, and now the knight's trapped again. Well, not the, it was the rook that was trapped. Now it's the knight that's trapped. Rook trapped, knight trapped. Yeah. Bishop covers over here too. I'll call this one the nightmare game because, yeah, the bind is real. Okay, so if you take here, they will get some activity. So maybe we should just play bishop e3 and then take on d4. Yeah, that looks like a good move. Oof, this person's not going to be happy. If they play something like knight c2 or knight b3, we're not going to go into craziness. We're just going to take the queen. Because, yeah, rook takes. I haven't even had bishop c5 here. Oh, the knight escapes here. The knight escapes. So if the knight escapes to h6 now, knight to f5, and then e6 stuff. Let's go bishop e3. Oh, I missed that they can go knight g4 here. Whatever. I was hoping for knight to f5 here. So let's go bishop c5, and then h3. And maybe we could just play bishop there. Oh, I can play bishop back to e3 and then take the knight. So then they'll play the knight to f5, then I'll take, and then I can break through with e6. Pawn takes. This check doesn't do anything. King over. Smell you later. Okay. Pawn takes. Bishop takes. Do bishop. Actually, you know what? We're gonna force this. No counterplay at all. Rook check, bishop takes, and then we'll make a new queen. Probably d3 will get played. Bishop takes check now. Bishop check. King d8. I think you just play f7. Yeah. So we'll just play bishop e3 and then play f7. Is there a way even to stop the pawn? I don't see a way to stop the pawn. Pawn f7, pawn f8. Good game. Here we go. Next one up. Another one bites the dust. Yeah, I think the reason why you don't get the full 5 is because I think they have to get to so many moves. So there we go. e5, d6, bishop takes, pawn takes. Go bishop c5 here. They can't take here. Oh, this is Civic. I played this person last time. I assume this was the same line that we played too, but I am not sure. Bishop g4, I don't know. Knight f6. Bishop back. Oh, I really thought they were going to play it the other way. Queen d7. Let's go ahead and castle now. Oh, that's their idea. They want to go bishop f2. Huh. Interesting. They'll lose the right to castle either way, I guess. Or they just don't castle. I would have thought they were going to play queen d2 and then castle queenside here. a6, stopping any kind of knight e4 stuff. Bishop back, I guess. Maybe that was wrong because b5 looks good here. Okay. Rook over, I guess. So he does play it there. Bishop here. Knight takes. Okay. And I want to play bishop takes. Oh, I think you can't play bishop takes here. Because then d3 pawn will fall. Which I'm happy with the pawn. Queen takes. Rook takes. Bishop takes here. New threat. Bishop eats king there. I guess rook d7. No, rook d7 and there's there. So let's go rook back. King over. Knight h5. These kind of ideas. Rook over. Okay. Bishop, knight a5, c4. Oh, this doesn't even come with a threat. Oh. I thought it was threatening to take the pawn. 'Twas not. Bishop c5. c6. Rook takes. Uh-oh. We're kind of dwindling here, but the problem is it's opposite colors. Knight takes knight a3. Ish. Bishop d4. Knight a5. Okay. Rook d7, rook to d6. Okay. Assume they're just gonna make some trades. Okay. Bishop back. Bishop there. Rook check wins now. Okay. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, they were doing a very good job up until the end there. All right, 6 minutes left, guys. Probably. I'm not even sure if that's really enough for one game. No, it's not even enough really for one game. But I think I think it's a little clear here that I was able to secure first place. So. I wonder when they stop actually allowing the games to continue. There's got to be something like that, right? If there's like 1 minute left or something. I think it's 1 minute left for like oof, okay, cool. A little berserk. Okay, knight f3. b3. Bishop b2. e3, bishop b5, go d3, knight to d2, bishop e2. Knight g4 is really annoying. Yeah, let's go queen c1. I'll go e4. Knight g4, knight to f1, h3 idea. Then we'll continue. Maybe knight to g3 next. Maybe h3, g4 first. Okay. Takes. Takes. The plan was if I took, then he takes there for a double attack on the queen and the unprotected bishop, so. 4, typical plan. Let's see, is it knight takes or c3? It's knight, I guess c3. And king takes or bishop takes? Bishop takes. Be careful there. King to d1. Takes e3 is a new plan. Okay, queen c2. That doesn't do anything here. At least nothing that I saw. Queen takes, king over. I'm happy in this situation. Rook over here. And now we just slide into those DMs. Let's go e5, d4. If they take, then we'll take over here. Okay. Pawn takes. Bishop takes b7. You best know I'm going to grab another pawn. Don't think I won't. You got nothing to lose. Rook c1. Probably b5 now. King f1 here or something. Rook c1. Rook c7. Looks good. Should b5 check. Oh no! Should I just play king there? No, I should. Oh, I have to. I have to because if I play rook to d3, then this will take. So rook takes. Bishop takes. Bishop d5 check is the new plan. Okay, rook takes. Probably, yeah, just rook there. Okay. Let's go rook a7. Check there. Oh no. Rook takes, rook over. Oof, this is just lost. I'll just milk the clock, I guess. I'm gonna knock more of this. Milk the clock until the time runs out. Let's see here. Bishop there. Takes. B4, B5, A4. Let's see if they take on A2. If they do, then I can play king up. Okay. Nope. B5, B6. Okay, check. King there. Bishop there. Oh, but the real idea is to get to push the pawn, right? E6 there. Okay, E7. Bishop B4. Rook check. King to D3. Queens, and then we just wait. Like, it feels good to do the Nakamura move where, you know, basically it's like a blitz thing and just really waiting for the time to run out for the whole chess tournament. So yeah, I want to thank all my fans out there, the little people and the big people and the other people. So, man, I think I was undefeated up until this point too. So, yeah. Either way, I did have a good time. I got quite a few cheap checkmates, so I'm pretty happy with that. So 28, 27, yeah. So the game should end pretty nicely here. And T-minus 20 seconds. Go on pause. I don't think they can actually pair you up. Yeah, I was like, it's funny how you see people go on pause at this point. It's just like, yeah, doesn't matter. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Subscribe. Alright, thanks guys for hanging out with us. Performance rating 2400, not too bad since my rating was 2500. Yeah, I only got one loss. It's amazing how that really brought down the score. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you learned a little something about how to play this bird's opening. We'll see you in the next video.